This is from the official East Aurora website. The village was founded in 1804 and incorporated in 1874. The village of East Aurora's rich history remains an integral part of its present-day character. Located just 25 miles from downtown Buffalo and 45 minutes from Niagara Falls, East Aurora has been home to notable individuals, including U.S. President Millard Fillmore and Elbert Hubbard. The village is also known as the birthplace of the Royal Art and Crafts movement and is home to international companies such as Fisher-Price Toys. A walk down East Aurora's bustling Main Street is what we're going to do in this film. In some ways is a step back in time with a variety of specialty shops, restaurants, churches, municipal buildings, and carefully preserved homes. Main Street is home to various local businesses and attractions, including Vidler's, which I went inside and I did film inside Vidler's. An old-fashioned nickel and dime store, the largest in the world, the Aurora Theater, with its big screen and sporting a classic neon marquee, and the Bar Bill Tavern, famous for local specialties like buffalo chicken wings and beef on weck. Beef on weck? What the heck is that? Local museums and national historic sites provide direct links to East Aurora's dynamic past. Fillmore, the nation's 13th president, built the Millard Fillmore House on Shearer Avenue when he was a country lawyer in East Aurora. The 1825 structure is restored to that period and features some original Fillmore furniture of the era, as well as items from Fillmore's presidential years. Founded in 1895, the Royal Campus on South Grove Street grew to be a leading international arts and crafts center under the leadership of Elbert Hubbard. The Roycroft Inn is completely restored and is open to the public for dining and accommodations. The Elbert Hubbard Museum on Oakwood Avenue features an extensive collection of Roycroft books and arts and crafts pieces. The birthplace of Fisher-Price Toys, East Aurora is a community that is passionate about children. Fisher-Price Toys is a fundamental piece of East Aurora's long history in industry and manufacturing. Herm Fisher and Irving Price jointly established their company in 1930. They combined their ambitions into a movement for a new vision of toys and have reflected a creative spirit throughout changing American culture. Sinking Ponds Nature Preserve, located on the Pine Street extension at the outskirts of the village, offers hiking trails and a natural habitat for migrating geese and other animals. Centrally located on Prospect Avenue, Hamlin Park hosts many village celebrations and concerts and is the home of the Aurora Players, a community theater company. During the late 1800s and early 1900s, East Aurora was a very popular place for horse races in New York State. The most famous track in East Aurora, the Jewett Farm Track, built by Henry C. Jewett, was a one-of-a-kind track during its time. It was a nationwide tourist attraction due to its completely enclosed design, which even prevented indoor wind. Perhaps the most famous of East Aurora's racehorses was named Mamborino King. Mamborino King. Mamborino King was bought by Cicero J. Hamlin in 1882 for $17,000 and brought 16,000 people to East Aurora in 2 years. Mamborino, or is it Mambrino? It looks like Mambrino King was hailed as the most handsome horse in the world and towered above even the tallest of men in East Aurora at the time. With the assistance of the Greater East Aurora Chamber of Commerce, East Aurora offers many great locations and services to filmmakers. Many movies, both from Hollywood and independent companies, have been filmed in East Aurora. Most recently, A Royal Christmas on Ice was shot on location in East Aurora in 2022. Prior to that, another significant film featuring the community was A Prince for Christmas. Alright, that sounds like a Hallmark movie. That was shot on location in East Aurora, along with several other surrounding towns. The movie follows Prince Duncan of Belmont, who is trying to escape an arranged marriage when he flees to America. In a small town, he meets Emma, a struggling young waitress trying to save her family's diner, and the two fall in love. Okay, definitely a Hallmark movie. The movie featured many local places such as the Riley Street Station, the Aurora Theater, Old Orchard Inn, Vidler's, and the Palmer House Bed and Breakfast. East Aurora is a community that is firmly rooted in the past and is keenly aware of the qualities that make the village a great place to shop, work, and live. The East Aurora Chamber of Commerce offers additional information on these things to do, and I'll put that link in the description. It offers places to go, dining and lodging information, as well as a calendar of upcoming events in the East Aurora area.